Hello, parents of teens. I'm Dr. Alina, and I am wondering today if you are experiencing what I have experienced before as a parent. Have you ever watched your teenager slam their door, mutter, I'm not smart enough, and completely shut down? You felt absolutely helpless. You tried encouragement, you tried tough love, you tried giving them space. Nothing worked. What if I told you that the problem isn't your teen, nor is your parenting? What if I tell you that there's one powerful skill that changes everything? Let's talk about it. Let me guess. Here is what's happening in your home right now. Your teens hit a challenge, a hard test, a tough practice, a social setback, and instead of pushing through, they spiral. Anger, shutdown, giving up. You feel that anxiety in your chest. You want to help them, but nothing you say seems to land. And deep down, you start wondering, am I doing something wrong? Let me tell you, you are not doing anything wrong. Simply, your teen hasn't learned one skill that transforms how people face obstacles and challenges. It's called growth mindset, and it transforms lives. My 13-year-old grandson inspired me to write these 3 books that are specifically designed for teens and their parents to develop a growth mindset. I asked my daughter and my grandson to pilot test it together. And by doing some exercises, within 1 week, she noticed something remarkable. He became less nervous, more focused, and more persistent. And then a setback hit. That's what made me realize that actually reading the book alone is not enough. They needed guidance, they needed inspiration, and they needed accountability to actually do the work. And I just built exactly that. A growth mindset family program, a structured, research-based, action-driven online course for parents and their teens to grow together. It also includes a community of parents and an access to supporting materials. It came from my over 40 years of experience in education as a classroom teacher, school principal, international researcher and educator, a professor, and the author. I hold 2 PhDs in sociology and educational studies. So I presented at international conferences and taught future teachers at the universities across the United States. As I have shown you before, I published 3 books on growth mindset for teens, young athletes, their parents, teachers, and coaches. And they're available on Amazon, of course, and more to come. I'm working on more books for younger kids and for teachers on growth mindset. But more importantly, I'm a parent, I'm a grandparent, and I know your struggles firsthand. So the course isn't theory. It's practical, it's proven, and it works. And that's what you get in this course, in this core program. You will get a free download of my ebook that is a shorter version of this book. Then you will work through 8 modules once a week, 1 module per week. You can work it alone and then transfer your knowledge and your experience to your teens, or you can do it together. You will check in with me and with our community, with our course community weekly, where you can ask questions, share your wins, and listen to how others work through the course. And of course, you'll join the community of parents that are on the exact same journey, so you can share your experiences, support each other, and grow together. Over 8 modules, we will discuss how the brain builds new habits, how to identify and overcome fixed mindset triggers, how to thrive under pressure, and how to build a growth environment at home, and so much more. All you need is about 30 minutes per week to read and discuss with your teen the corresponding chapters, about maybe 10 minutes to look through the PowerPoint, and 15 minutes daily to work through the exercises that are in there. And that's it. And it helps. It's not just my opinion. Let me read it for you. Research involving over 97,000 participants across 63 studies proves that structured mindset interventions produce real and measurable results. We're talking 13 percentile point gains in academic performance, 5-point reduction in failing grades. But what is most important, we get students who go from giving up to pushing through. Well, the book gives you knowledge. The course in this program creates transformation. Now, a 3-credit university course on growth mindset might be about $5,000 per semester. Going to a therapist might cost you about $100, maybe more per week, plus hours of your time. This course, it's only $297 for 2 months work with me. It's a little over $30 a week, and it's like a dinner for one. And watch for discounts. If you want even deeper support, our 12-month program is tailored specifically for your needs. It gives you, in addition to what is already given to you in the course, in the 2-month course, it gives you weekly discussions with me, 6 personal one-on-one sessions, a full digital resource library, and for the first 10 participants who join, I give $500 discount. So call me, schedule a call to join this program. Hey, click the button below right now and join us, because your teen's brain is developing the fastest in these teenage years, and in what direction it will develop depends on your choices today. You don't have to watch from the sidelines anymore. You don't have to keep guessing what might help. Join our community of parents who are done feeling helpless and are ready to grow alongside their teens. It is not about fixing your teen. It is about growing together. I'll see you inside.